Namaste everyone. Here we are solving fourth worksheet. Problems are related with maxima and minima. Chapter is application of derivatives. Already we have seen three questions. Let us now see this fourth question. AB is the diameter of circle and C is any point on the circle. Show that area of triangle ABC is maximum when it is isosceles triangle. So here in this problem we have one circle. So let us draw a circle. Okay, AB is the diameter. So let us draw AB as diameter. Take C any point on the circle. So let us here I take a point C and I will join this C with A and B. So I will get ABC as a triangle. Now here angle will be 90 degree, as we know that triangle subtended in semicircle is right angle triangle. AB is the diameter of the circle, C is any point on the circle. Show that area of triangle ABC is maximum when it is isosceles triangle. Okay, so let us let R be the radius of circle. So this whole distance will become 2r. AC, let us take AC as x and BC as y. So this distance I will take as, this distance is x and this distance is y. Now area, therefore I will say that area of triangle ABC, that I will represent with A, is equals to half into AC into BC, because angle is 90 degree, which is half into x into y, right. Also by Pythagoras, also I will say that also by Pythagoras theorem, we have r 2r the whole square is equals to AC square plus BC square, that is x square plus y square is equals to 2r the whole square, that is 4r square. Now area is half into x into y. So area square, let us take this as equation 1, this as 2. Area is half into x into y. Therefore area square will be 1 upon 4 x square into y square, which is equals to 1 upon 4 x square into, in place of y square we can write as 4r square minus x square. This is from 2. Now the problem is, show that area of triangle ABC is maximum when it is isosceles triangle. So when area is maximum, square of area will also be maximum. So let us take this A square as S. Let A square is, let us say S. Okay, S is 1 upon 4 x square into 4r square minus x square. Now I will differentiate this area on both the sides. So I will get now ds upon dx will be 1 upon 4, I will write as it is. Here I will use u into v. So here it is x square into derivative of 4r square is 0, derivative of x square is 2x, so minus 2x plus 4r square minus x square into derivative of x square is 2x. So this will give me 1 upon 4. This is minus 2x cube plus 4 to the 8, 8r square into x square minus 2x cube. So 2x cube is minus 4x cube. So here it is 1 upon 4. I will take that 4 common. So here it is minus x cube plus 2r square into x square. This 4 will cancel. So I have ds upon dx as minus x cube plus 2r square into x square. This is, let us consider third equation, and d square s upon dx square will be minus 3x square plus 4r square into x. This is fourth equation. Okay. Now for maxima or minima, we have ds upon dx equal to 0. This will give me minus x cube plus 2r square x square is equals to 0. Now from this I will take x square common. So here I have minus x plus 2r square is 0. This gives me value of x is 0 or value of x is 2r square. Now the value of x cannot be 0. Okay. So the value of x will be 2r square. Let us see again, we will just revise the derivative what we have done. The first area square we have find as 1 upon 4 x square into 4r square minus x square. Then ds upon dx is 1 upon 4 x square into, we differentiate it. So here we got minus 2x, then 4r square minus x square. We differentiate this x square and we got 2x. Okay. So after that x square into minus 2x. Okay. Their product is minus 2x cube plus here 2x into 4r square is 4 to the 8 r square into x. So here we have done a small mistake. It is x minus 2x cube. So here 2x cube is minus 4x cube. I take 4 common. So it is minus x cube plus it is 2r square into x. So this is not x square, this is x. Now here ds upon dx is r square into x. Okay, this is 2r square into x. I differentiate again, so this is minus 3x square plus this should be 2r square instead of 4. So this is 2r square. Now for minima we have this equal to 0. So here we have 2r square into x. So when I take x, here I should take x common. So when I take x common, here I have minus x square. Okay. So x is 0 or x square is equal to 2r square. That will indicate me either x is 0 or x is root 2 times r. But if x is 0, then it will not be a triangle, right? When we take x is 0, then what will happen? We will get a straight line. So but x cannot be equal to 0, therefore x is equals to root 2 r. Now put x equal to root 2 r in equation 4 equation, I think, in equation 4, that is second derivative in equation 4. Therefore d square s upon dx square will become, it is minus 3x square plus 2r square minus 3x square, that is root 2r the whole square, minus 3x square plus 2r square. So this is root 2 square is 2, 3 to the 6, so this is minus 6 r square, this is plus 2r square, the total is minus 4r square. Now this minus 4r square is less than 0, right? The value of r is radius, it is positive, so r square positive, and multiplied by negative, so a negative number. So therefore I will say that therefore s will be maximum when x equal to root 2 r. That is, s is what? S is area square. Area square will be maximum. When x equal to root 2 r. That is, if area square is maximum, area is maximum. Area is maximum, or area will be, that is, area will be maximum when x equal to root 2 r. Now when x is root 2 r, what is the value of y? So y we have written here, y square is in the beginning, y square is 4r square minus x square. Y square is 4r square minus x square. This gives me 4r square minus root 2 r the whole square is 2r square. This gives me 2r square. So this is the value of y square. Therefore value of y is root 2 r. Therefore area will be maximum when x is root 2 r and y is root 2 r. That is, area will be maximum when triangle ABC is isosceles triangle. So hence I will say that hence area is maximum, area is, or area will be maximum when triangle ABC is isosceles triangle. Right? Simple. So again this problem is related with second derivative test. Yes? Okay. Now let us move to the next question. If the sum of length of hypotenuse and a side of right angle triangle is given, show that area of the triangle is maximum when the angle between them is pi upon 3. So what is given? If the sum of length of hypotenuse and a side of right angle triangle is given, show that area is of the triangle is maximum when the angle between them is pi upon 3. Pi upon 3 is 60 degree. So right angle triangle, let us draw a right angle triangle. I will draw a right angle triangle here. This is a right angle triangle. Okay, let us name it as triangle ABC. It is right angle at B. Now if the sum of length of hypotenuse and a side of right angle triangle is given, So sum of hypotenuse, so let us take this hypotenuse is y and one side as x. So sum of these two sides is given, so that is a constant number. So let us take, let ABC, let in triangle ABC angle be 90 degree, BC is x and AC is y. If the sum of length of hypotenuse and side of right angle triangle is given, okay, now we have given their length, so let this x plus y is given, which is k, which is constant. Now I have to show that for area to be maximum, this angle should be pi by 3. So this is theta. Now here first I will find the value of x in terms of the value of AB, because area is x into this AB. So by Pythagoras theorem, we have AB square plus BC square equal to AC square. Therefore x square plus BC, BC square is x square plus AB square, we don't know, AB square equal to AC square is y square. Therefore I will get AB square is equals to y square minus x square. Now the value of y, okay, or the value of x I can have from here, y is k minus x. So I will say that this AB square is, y is k minus x, so it is k minus x the whole square minus x square. We got the value of AB square. Now area, now area of triangle, area is equals to half into BC into AB. Therefore area square will be 1 upon 4 into BC square into AB square is equals to 1 upon 4 into value of BC is x square and value of AB square is, we have k minus x the whole square minus x square. Now in the problem we have to show that area of the triangle is maximum when angle is pi by 3. So when area is maximum, area square is also maximum. So we will take, let area square is equals to S is equals to, again in the same way, 1 upon 4 x square into k minus x the whole square. If you want, it is better that I will expand this term here. So here I will get k square minus 2kx plus x square minus x square. So this S is, therefore S is equals to 1 upon 4 into x square into, now this x square will cancel and we have k square minus 2kx. Okay, this is the expression for S. Now ds upon dx, when we calculate ds upon dx, we will get 1 upon 4 into, again u into v. So I will write x square, here we will differentiate, we get minus 2k, plus here I will write k square minus 2kx and derivative of x square is 2x. So this is ds upon dx, which is 1 upon 4. Here we have minus 2 k into x square plus 2 k square into x minus 2 to the 4 kx square. This is the value of ds upon dx. Okay, let us check everything is correct. Minus 2kx square plus here we have 2k square x minus here 2 to the 4 we have kx square. So we have two terms of kx square, one term is this, one term is this. So let us combine that. So it is 1 upon 4, here it is minus 6 kx square plus here it is 2k square x. This 2 I can take out. So I have again a little simple expression, minus 3kx square plus k square x. This is expression for ds upon dx. Now I will differentiate it again. Now d square s upon dx square. This is 1 upon 2. I am differentiating this with respect to x. So here I will get minus 3 into 3k is constant and derivative of x square is 2x. So let us write 2 first. So 3 into 2 into kx plus k square. So this is 1 by 2 minus 6 kx plus k square. This is our second derivative. Now for maxima and r minima, now I will say that now for maxima or minima we have ds upon dx equal to 0. Therefore ds upon dx, it gives me half into, so this implies that half into minus 3 kx square plus k square x, this should be equal to 0. This implies that minus 3 kx square plus k square x, this should be equal to 0. We can take x common. So here we will get minus 3kx plus k square is equals to 0. So this gives us either x is 0 or 3kx equal to k square. Now 1kk I can cancel. So this gives us x is 0 or 3x is equals to k. Now this x cannot be 0 because this is a triangle. If I take x is 0, then it will become a line. Now x cannot be 0, therefore we have 3x is equals to k or x is equals to k upon 3. Okay, so the value of x we got k upon 3. In this triangle the value of x is k upon 3. Now we know that x plus y is k. So let us first check what will be the value of second derivative when x is equals to k upon 3. For k equal to x equal to, for x equal to k upon 3, we have y equal to, y is k minus x, which is k minus k upon 3, which is 2k upon 3. So here I will draw that triangle again. Okay, so no need to go again and again on top. So this is our x, this is our y, and this is ABC. Okay, no need to find this side what it is, and here we have angle theta. We got the value of x as k upon 3 and value of y as 2k upon 3. So for maximum s, so therefore I will say that this value is second derivative. Where is the second derivative? First derivative only we have find out. Now when x is k upon 3, d square s upon dx square. This value will be, second derivative is here, 1 upon 2 minus 6kx plus k square. 1 upon 2 minus 6kx plus k square. So this is 1 by 2 minus 6k x. The value of x is k upon 3 plus k square. So here we are getting minus half into 3 to the minus 2k square plus k square. So this is a negative term, right? Minus k square. So this is minus k square divided by 2, which is less than 0. Now as this value is less than 0, it indicates that therefore s is maximum when s is maximum when x is equals to k upon 3, right? That is, area square is maximum when x is k upon 3. That is, if area square is maximum, so that is area is maximum when x is equals to k divided by 3. Now we have to find the angle theta. If you see this diagram, cos theta we can write as x upon y. So cos theta, from diagram we have cos theta is equals to x upon y is equals to, the value of x is k upon 3 and the value of y is 2k upon 3, that is half. So cos theta is half. Now cos theta is half, we know that cos pi by 3, that is cos 60 degree, value is half. So I have cos theta is equals to cos pi upon 3. This gives me theta is equals to pi upon 3. So I will say that the area will be maximum when angle between hypotenuse and one base side is equals to pi by 3. So I will say that hence area of a right angle triangle is maximum when angle between base and hypotenuse is pi upon 3, right? So this is how we are doing the problems. Now here we have seen 5 problems, and in all the problems we have used second derivative test, right? And maxima and minima you have seen lot of things. You have seen one derivative test, two derivative test, but here what you are seeing that mostly the problems of 4 marks or 6 marks, they are from the second derivative test, and they are all simple kind of questions. Okay, only requirement is that you understand question properly, you convert those questions properly in equation form and differentiate accordingly. Okay, 2 times we have to differentiate. The first time derivative equal to 0, this condition gives us the point where we get maximum or minimum value. Okay, and the second derivative test, if it is less than 0, it gives us condition that the function is maximum, and if second derivative test is greater than 0, then it indicates the condition of minimum value. Now we have not come across any problem in which second derivative is 0. But what happens if the second derivative is also 0? Then in that case we have to use the first derivative test only. Yes, I hope you understand all the problems. Thank you.